So, Mr. Sverre, how was your trip in the last few days throughout Bosnia?
It's so interesting when you say the last few days, because it feels that I have been here for 2 weeks. You know, when you manage to do so many things in so little time, something happens with how you feel time and how you experience time. And I feel that I've been in 2 weeks, and that is a compliment. It means that I have filled my days with so many wonderful things. I've met so many wonderful people. I've tried so many exciting things, good, delicious things, and it was fantastic.
What was the most delicious thing that you had?
Oh, I think actually one of the highlights was eating honey, freshly produced honey.
Okay.
It was outside the Trebinja, I think.
Trebinja, yeah.
They had honey and cheese production. That was fantastic.
Wow.
And also, I think it must have been yesterday or the day before, I met some local people outside Neum. Not on the beach, but a little bit inside from Neum. And it was a local farm, and I didn't speak their language, they didn't speak my language, but sitting around the table there, having a little bit of rakia,
Okay.
maybe dva or maybe tri.
Okay.
We spoke the same language, and it was fantastic.
You know how they say about Nokia connecting people?
Yeah.
Rakia is connecting too.
Yeah,
So-
and Bosnia and Herzegovina also.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
So, what was the most amazing experience or the most amazing city that you have visited?
That's a good question. I think what I remember the most at the moment is just the combination of wonderful moments, and then I need time to digest and think through all these things, because the experience has been from day 1 to day 5 or 6, I don't know which day it is today, has been so compact. So when I go back to Norway again, I will start to separate these individual moments. But some highlights were visiting Mostar is always beautiful. Visiting Neum was a very pleasant surprise, and I was surprised by how extremely clean the water was.
Yeah.
So clean. Exceptionally clean. And visiting people in outside the Trebinja, outside Neum, visiting the bunker of Tito, and I even made a bracelet in in Mostar, and I've never done that before, and I would never do that in Norway, but here I did it.
You can do a lot of things here, then you would say so?
Absolutely. Another thing I just remembered.
All right.
Earlier today, we went into a cave. I had no idea that you had so many caves in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It was fantastic.
Really, you enjoyed it?
Absolutely. I felt like Indiana Jones. Yeah.
So glad to hear that. So would you say that you would definitely recommend Bosnia as a most exciting destination in the world, or?
I learned during my trip here that you have a saying that if you drink the water from Sarajevo, maybe the main square,
The Sebit? Yes.
you have to come back, or you will come back. Tomorrow morning, before I go to the airport, I will go there and I will drink some water.
Okay.
Maybe I will bring some more water and take with me to Norway and just share with others, so that they would have to
share it with your friends.
Yeah.
All right. So we've come to the conclusion that Bosnia really is a country to be visited.
Bosnia and Herzegovina is 2 thumbs up from me. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. Hidden gem.
Thank you so much for your time and for visiting our country. Hope, as you said, you will be back.
And absolutely, if it was up to me, I could come back next weekend.
Don't worry, we can give you a Bosnian passport. Where's your passport? so
it was fantastic.
You can stay.
Yeah, it was what you call super extra.
Extra. All right. Thank you so much for visiting us, and hope to see you again.
Hvala lepo.